All of the work that I have ever done over the course of my career in the integrity and criminal justice space, I did with great colleagues in the Southern District of New York, at DOI, and now at Bloomberg Associates. And there's a great cross-section of them here tonight. So this award is a reflection of that teamwork and our work together. I can tell you that. My core values and approach at DOI were deeply ingrained by my 10 years service in the Southern District of New York, most of which was when Mary Jo White was the U.S. Attorney. It was a masterclass every day to be an AUSA and then the Deputy Chief of the Criminal Division during her tenure. We conducted ourselves and pursued justice with integrity. We followed the law. We upheld the Constitution and protected people's rights. The Southern District has been described as the best place you could ever work, and that will never change. During my service as DOI Commissioner, Mayor Bloomberg's approach to integrity in city government was very clear. And as it related to DOI, it was straightforward. Just do the job without fear or favor and with independence. And so, while DOI carried out its important work, there was a culture of integrity that came from the top echelon of city government. I would like to acknowledge, hi Jennifer. I would like to acknowledge the current DOI Commissioner who is here this evening, Commissioner Jocelyn Strober. She is certainly a Gotham great in her own right. Notably, there is a similar history between DOI and the Citizens Union. Both were established over a century ago in prior iterations, born out of public outrage about rampant corruption in city government, led by the infamous Tammany Hall machine and boss Tweed. We have their massive corruption to thank for some of our great integrity and oversight institutions. My work at Bloomberg Associates has now taken me into the world of good governance practices in other cities around the US and internationally. For the past 12 years, my team, who are here tonight, have helped cities stand up new anti-corruption agencies, make municipal processes more transparent, efficient, and therefore less corruption prone. For example, in Bogota, we helped the city eliminate entrenched petty corruption in the largest public hospital that was a barrier to low-income people being seen for medical attention. As the CEO of Bloomberg Associates, George Fertitta took something that did not exist and built it into a dynamic and unique philanthropic city government consulting organization, which is helping people to change the lives in cities all over the world. I often talk to other cities about the robust integrity ecosystem in New York City, which is well represented in this room. That includes the Campaign Finance Board, which is the national model for enabling more candidates to run for office and leveling the playing field. During my tenure as chair of the CFB, I saw the copious and impactful work they do. The New York City's Conflict of Interest Board is another vital stakeholder in the integrity infrastructure. Not all cities have a comparable office, and it makes a big difference. We are honored to have several state and federal judges with us here this evening. Suffice it to say, you serve an extremely important check and balance. The public relies on your critical role. As someone who follows government closely, I have been especially excited to be part of this year's Citizens Union event because it brings focus back on the way government should be conducted and brings together so many people who have entered government and other civic positions for the right reason, to do good work serving the public. Your collective body of work represents the best of what government can and should be. So thank you to Citizens Union. Keep up the great work, and thanks very much, and great to see you all.